guys, I'm here with baby Lila and my doggy Daisy, and we're hanging out in my guest room. I had a question for you guys that is, how do you feel about co-sleeping with your reborns? Do you enjoy co-sleeping with reborns? Do you hate it? Let me know down in the comments. Personally, I'm almost always co-sleeping with one of my reborns, whether it's the twins, Paisley, or Lila. And it really helps me and helps my anxiety and helps me bond with the doll. But I understand why a lot of people don't like it, but I did want to go into a little bit more detail about co-sleeping. But first, let's admire the very pretty Daisy. Isn't she cute? She sure thinks she's adorable. Aww. So often what I do, as you can see, this is the blanket and the mattress, and then I have a pillow and this nice soft blanket, and there's baby Lila on top, and there's Daisy nearby. Daisy doesn't bother the dolls too much. She doesn't really care. She'll sniff them like she is now, but other than that, she's like, whatever, and she goes off and does her own thing. But this is how I keep them, because I feel like this is the most protected way to co-sleep, except for getting a bassinet. Excuse me, Daisy. I feel like this is the most protected way for me to sleep with her without getting a bassinet or one of those cribs that attaches to the side of the bed that has like 3 sides. I personally co-sleep with my reborns because not only does it make me feel bonded and more closer to the doll, but also because it makes me feel less anxious. So it makes me feel closer and more bonded because I get to spend those minutes before I fall asleep thinking about the doll, thinking about who she would be if she were a baby, think about who she would be when she grows up, and think about all the things she likes, like what's her favorite stuffed animal, what's her favorite outfit, and just really nice, sweet things to think about before I fall asleep that have to do with her. And so I kind of wake up in the morning thinking she has more of a personality when I do that. It's also helpful to get up on that way because I'm really busy. I don't have a heck of a lot of time in my life. So those 15-20 minutes before I fall asleep, sometimes it's the only free time I get. So it's nice to be able to bond and hang out with the doll in the little bit of free time I do have in life. Here's a little break to see Daisy. Anyways, I also co-sleep with dolls because of anxiety. Having a doll nearby, for some reason, it really comforts my anxiety and it helps me actually be able to fall asleep instead of worrying all night. I don't really know why she helps my anxiety. I don't understand it myself. I don't know. But I guess I also don't really know why I get anxiety at night. But I guess just having her there really comforts me. Maybe the reason reborns are such a comfort at night are because babies are really sweet, they're really innocent, and they're really loving. And that's kind of what reborns encompass, and maybe that's what she makes me think of at night. And also she gives me something else to think about while we're bonding. So that really helps my anxiety. But on the other side of the token, I know a lot of people don't co-sleep with their reborns because they're afraid of messing up the paint. They're afraid they'll roll on top of the baby. They're afraid that somehow it'll bring harm to the baby, or even it's just as simple as they don't want to feel that close to their reborns. They feel almost like if they're pretending the doll's real, and for a lot of people, they really do look at these dolls as only art, and they don't play with them, they don't interact with them, they just keep them as art on their shelves, and that's 100% okay. All of that is. I was just wondering, what's y'all's take on sleeping with your reborns? Or what's your take on other people who sleep with their reborns? Do y'all think I'm crazy? Do you guys think people who don't sleep with their reborns are crazy? Let me know in the comments or in your own videos what you think about reborn co-sleeping. For me, I think it's a really fun way to get to know my dolls. I think it's a fun way to get rid of my anxiety. I think it's a fun day to, I think it's a fun way to unwind from a really hectic day. And I don't think people who do this with their reborn dolls are crazy, as long as they're doing it the right way. But maybe if your thing is lying on top of your doll and absolutely squishing her, I imagine that would probably leave bruises on your own skin, but the more power to you, you know? Live and let live. So people are going to do what they're going to do, and that doesn't bother me a bit. So thank you guys so much for watching my quick little video about co-sleeping. We hope you guys love it, and thank you guys.